Good morning, Bobcats, and happy Monday. Welcome back to a new week of school. We ended our week last week kind of wonky. Can't think of another word. It's not a great teacher word, but that's what I'm saying. It was a little wonky. So we're glad to be back to school on a regular day, and we hope that all of our Buck Lake families are doing well. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Monday, May the 13th of 2024. It's Special Area Day 6 today. That's Special Area Day 6. Teachers, I think there's an adjusted special area schedule for today due to the later start time for instruction. So just make sure you check that out and you know what time and where your students are going today. Our weather today will be a high of 80, a low of 65, cloudy, and then right around dismissal time, guys, it's going to have a chance of rain. Now, this weekend was beautiful. It was a beautiful weekend, and I hope you got out and enjoyed it. But today we have another chance of rain right at dismissal time, so it's going to be imperative. What does that mean? It means it's very important that you are listening to your teachers. For lunch today in the Buck Lake cafeteria, they will be serving cheeseburger, soy butter and jelly sandwich, and cheese stick. I don't see, let me see. Oh, seasoned corn and smile fries, white chocolate or strawberry milk, fresh fruit or fruit juice. Listen, teachers, if you are having any parties that are keeping you from going into the lunchroom to eat, please let Miss Shirley know for her planning purposes. Thank you. I want to wish all these Bobcats a very happy birthday. First of all, I want to say, if you're a teacher and you had a birthday Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or today, I have to do some research and I will get that happy birthday out to you. But I do want to wish these Bobcats a happy birthday. Leo in 3rd grade celebrated his birthday on Friday. Shlok in 1st grade celebrated his birthday on Saturday. Akira in 2nd grade and Camden in 3rd grade all celebrated their birthdays on Saturday. On Sunday, Fred, my neighbor, in 4th grade celebrated his birthday. Peyton in 4th grade and Olivia in 2nd grade. And today, Elliot in 3rd grade will celebrate his birthday. We hope all of you had a great, great day. Or as Elliot, you will have a great birthday. If you see any or all of these Bobcats around, please make sure and wish them a happy birthday. Listen, big, 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 big applause for our 1st graders who performed at the end of last week. They did a wonderful job. I said it, and I mean it. It is one of my most favorite shows I've ever seen Miss Hartsfield do. Big shout out to Miss Hartsfield for all of the shows that she has had just in the springtime. So, and if you see her, tell her thank you. Also, 1st grade teachers, look, everybody, if you're in 1st grade, look at your teacher. Say thank you. They gave up a lot of time and effort to make that play a success. And so we appreciate all of you. We didn't get to show Terrific Kids on Friday, so guess what? You're getting Terrific Kids today, which means you'll get Terrific Kids 2 days, the first day of the week and the last day of the week. That's all for today, Bobcats. Remember to purr, be prepared. Oh, I have to stop. I meant to do this at the beginning. Bobcats, if you see any grown-up today working in this school, I want you to tell them thank you for all they did on Friday. Thank them. A high five, right? We appreciate you. From the front office to the very back and from side to side, every person who works here gave something extra on Friday. Please make sure and tell them thank you. Even maybe make a thank you card if you have a moment to do that. I'll finish up now. Remember to purr, be prepared, upstanding, responsible, and always be respectful. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Stay tuned for Terrific Kids.
Good morning, Bobcats. I have a great group of terrific kids to share with you today, and we're going to get started with Jackson Davis from Mrs. Lazarus's room. And this says, Jackson is funny, energetic, and playful. Jackson is always willing to go the extra mile to help others. Way to go, Jackson. We love having you in our class. Good job. Next, from Mrs. Lazarus's class, we have Armand Stover, and this says, Armand is a sweet, kind student. He enjoys playing and making others laugh. Armand is most known for his bright smile. Way to go, Armand. We love having you in our class. Good job. All right, and next from Mrs. Darden's room, we have Liam Rice, and this says, Liam had an amazing week. He is funny and thoughtful, and his friends love to play with him. He kindly brought 2 giant tubs of tadpoles for our science center. Way to go, Liam. Good job. From Mrs. McDermott's room, we have Kinsley Sanders, and this says, Kinsley has been working hard on her Lexia and reading. Kinsley never gives up, and your teacher is so proud of your progress, Kinsley. Good job. From Ms. Soper's room, we have Stella McCoy, and this says, Stella has grown into a terrific kid. She has applied herself to reach her reading potential. She has been enjoying her classmates. She has shown her musical and acting talents while practicing for our first grade play. Stella is terrific. Good job. Also from Ms. Soper's room, we have JJ Becker, and this says, JJ is our terrific kid this week. He has a very kind heart. He has worked very hard this year to become a successful reader. JJ helps his classmates whenever he can, and he helps his teacher too. We love JJ. Good job. From Mrs. Davis's room, we have Harrison Scott, and this says, Harrison is a great student. He works nicely every day to get the job done. Harrison is also a good friend to his classmates, and he enjoys making his teacher laugh. Way to go, Harrison. You're terrific. Also from Mrs. Davis's room, we have Neil Sanjeev, and this says, Neil is a math whiz. He does a great job in class and on the weekends at various math competitions. And it says, I am so proud of all his hard work. Way to go, Neil. You're terrific. From Mrs. Stark's room, we have Nyla Vereen. And this says, Nyla is our terrific kid this week. Nyla is creative, and she's a wonderful reader, and she's kind to all. Way to go, Nyla. All right. Also from Mrs. Stark's room, we have Claire Culp, and this says, Claire is our terrific kid this week. Claire is a hard worker. She always helps anyone in need. She is sweet and a kind friend to her classmates. Good job, Claire. From Mrs. Furman's room, we have Bo Evans, and this says, Bo has been working really hard at listening and following directions. He has also been working hard at being a good friend to others. This hard work has not gone unnoticed by us. Keep it up, Bo. Good job. From Mrs. Vick's room, we have Donnie Woods, and this says, Donnie's very quiet, but he enjoys sharing his adventures with his peers. He enjoys reading and working with his friends. Way to go, Donnie. Also from Mrs. Vick's room, we have Kaylee Gree, and this says, Kaylee is an amazing artist and is very creative. She enjoys helping her peers and brings a smile to class every day. Way to go, Kaylee. And from Mrs. Vick's room, we have Amzi Chin, and this says, Amzi is a new Bobcat to Buck Lake this year. He is smart and very easy to get along with. He is a friend to everyone and is always willing to help his peers. Way to go. From Ms. Wright's room, we have Tristan Gibby, and this says, Tristan is always super kind and ready to be a friend to anyone. I've loved getting to know him this year. Good job. Also from Mrs. Wright's room, we have Winston Huang, and this says, Winston always has amazing questions and is always ready to do great work. I am always impressed with his commitment to learning, and I'm so glad I had him in my class. From Mrs. Wright, good job. All right, and last today, also from Mrs. Wright, we have Justin Washington. And this says, Justin has only been here a few weeks, but already has become one of the favorite students of the class. And I'm so glad I was able to meet him. Good job. All right, Bobcats, those are all of our terrific kids for today. Stay tuned, and you will see all of their smiling faces. And Bobcats, I will catch you back next week with, guess what? Our last group of terrific kids for this school year. Okay, have a great week. Bye-bye.